What's up, punters and dribblers? Welcome back to About Even, the number one betting show on the face of the earth. Brought to you by Neds. Shout out to them. Big fans of Neds. Oi, big ups, Neds.
Big ups to Neds.
Big ups.
Best in the business. They stand on business.
They stand on business.
In other business news, this jacket I'm wearing, very hot. Out, hellosport.shop. Tuesday, the, 22nd? Something like that.
Well, that's great
July.
marketing, Ed. That's really good.
hellosport.shop, 6 p.m.
Next Tuesday.
Insert the date here.
22nd.
I fucking nailed it. Jeez, I'm good. 6 p.m.
6 p.m. hellosport.shop next Tuesday. Great plug there from you, Edward Simpson. Roo, Sebo, Rando, how are we?
Good. Seems like it's been a while since we've been here. Like, Origin makes the time stretch out.
Warps everything.
Yeah.
Because we definitely did this show last week, didn't we?
Yeah, Wednesday. Tough Wednesday.
It feels like it was a month ago.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was a cunt of a day.
That wasn't coming for many reasons, not least of which was that the Origin result. Rando, anything you want to say? I'll give you a moment.
Nah, I gloated in last week's episode, and I don't want to talk about a topic that you boys don't get, so.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
That was so catty.
Have you blow-dried your hair this morning?
Yeah, I have, yeah. No, I haven't. I don't blow dry.
You definitely blow-dry
This is
your
natural.
hair.
It
Bullshit,
just flows
dude.
like this.
That's blow-dry. That's blow-dried.
How long does it take to dry?
It doesn't take that long. I don't dry it.
Or do you wear
There's a brush.
a shower cap?
No, I don't wear a shower cap.
You reek of shower cap.
I'm not a shower cap guy.
You're giving shower cap.
You're giving the hair Seb used to have.
Yeah.
I haven't
Just
modelling.
that, like, thick Greek.
Haven't
Grow
seen-
that way,
haven't
though.
seen.
I didn't grow backwards.
No, he doesn't
I
blow
wasn't
dry,
a
but
Ray
you had the
Romano.
thick- you had
I was more a...
He's Ray Romano, isn't he?
We've been through this. We've been through this Ray Romano
I
stage.
haven't heard
In
the Ray Romano.
We've talked about this. This was like 2023 chat.
You've got one opportunity to tell the truth. Do you wear a shower cap or not?
I don't wear a shower cap.
Well,
Do you watch Everybody Loves Raymond?
Potentially. But that's not
you
the point.
fucking do, definitely.
That's your favourite show.
That's my dad. My dad's playing Ray Romano. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ray Romano DVD for Christmas every year.
Roo?
I'm good. We had a good day yesterday, I thought.
Yes.
Rugby league game.
Rugby league game.
Your big Q
testing
feature
it
in
out.
the game.
Yep.
Yeah. Ouch.
What did you think of the game?
I thought it was good. Like, it was just what I expected. Like, I don't know what anyone is going to be expecting. Like, if you think about the way FIFA is, right, which is like, EA Sports, big dick game.
It's not worlds away.
It's not like fucking...
But the lag
It's a rugby
would be,
league game.
Yeah,
It's
rugby
just-
league, the market is like that compared to FIFA.
No, but-
so what would the technology lag and money lag be? So it's like, say FIFA 20 was out, like rugby league would be like around your 13 vibes, and then maybe by like 7 years later, which is like rugby league 2025.
Yeah, but
you
what,
kinda
I
caught
guess
up to
what I'm
FIFA,
saying is like the experience of playing it was not drastically different in the terms of like, what did I say? I said the fluidity of the gameplay. Like it all was pretty, it wasn't like super jittery and stop-starty like the way those old games were.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the worst review. Like the game didn't stop and start.
No, like because when you play the old league games, like that was exactly what it was. Like it was.
No, you just get Wester and just run around the whole pack, and then
No, see, that's old. But again, I've been playing Rugby League 3 recently, so I have context directly to compare it to, and it's like, it's smooth.
Yeah, okay.
Passing
Yeah.
and all that sort of shit.
I know
Like,
what you mean sometimes, how it's a bit awkward when especially when you're doing the cutout passes.
Yeah, and like changing directions and
Yeah.
shit. And like, like it sort of, it just felt,
I wonder if they still, because I remember the first one, you just got Wesser and you'd run around the thing.
can't do that.
And
put
then
him
in
at
the
dummy half.
last 2017 one, it's like you could do it with GI, you'd get the Fen, you could do it with Turbo, you could do it with the Cows if you moved Michael Morgan to fullback. And for some reason, he had the speed. Like, so have they still got that where it's like pass it to the fullback?
Listen, we didn't get to play for long enough. But
No.
like, there's certainly elements of it where you can like, I had Homole running a train on the Melbourne Storm.
Their trucker stick.
Once you moved it to easy.
Yeah, of course I took the rookie.
Pounded before that.
I was getting fucking hammered. It was pro. It's the first time I'd played
Were
the
you
game.
playing on pro, big guy?
No, I was playing on easy and stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Not a gamer.
But you don't really get those games. You don't really get the feel unless it's like player to player. I feel like even with FIFA now.
So not playing the machine.
Yeah, you don't want to be playing the machine.
No.
You
Not
can't.
AI. Fuck AI.
Nah.
You just need to get a handle on the controls
Yeah.
first. That was the main thing that I was just getting my head around. But it was good. I thought it was
Which
good
I
fun.
did not have a handle on. I lost 1-0 to the Chooks. Yeah, which was
Teddy hit a
scat.
drop goal
Yeah,
late.
he did. He hit a droppy. And then I looked at the clock and I still had 5 minutes to play. Like I'm like, I've got time. I'll have another shot here. Forgetting that 5 minutes is not 5 minutes. It was over in like 3 tackles. So that was disappointing.
Yeah.
Is that a
Never
sign
right
of when you're younger and your parents try like play like Diddy Kong Racing and they just can't figure out, like, how the hell can't you figure it out? It's like, you probably know a PlayStation controller and now you've gotten a bit older. You're getting to like 1-0 in a game.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, I only played one game. I even think a kid, he needs more than one game to pick this thing up.
Yeah, in fact, like I was getting pumped 18-0 and then I switched it to easy and I won 40-8.
Yeah.
So like once you can get a handle on it.
And unlike our parents, they never played games ever.
Yeah.
They didn't have games. So my dad picking up a PlayStation controller, he's never picked up a controller in his life. I've controlled.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? So I get it.
Yeah.
So, bad analogy.
Well, I passed the controller to Freddie yesterday and said, "Oh, you know what games you used to play?" And he's like, "Oh, I was a big Donkey Kong guy." And he got the PlayStation controller and he was just all at sea.
Too much.
Just
Too much.
had
Too
no
much.
idea.
See, he's that generation above, doesn't get it.
I don't want to miss
That game is
that
that generation. You know, if you try to play what the kids play now, your Minecrafts and your Fortnites, I'd be lost. I'd be in a spiral of I don't know what's going on because
That's
you
why I
just
just
watch
stick
it
to
and there's
fucking-
just shit going everywhere.
I don't know how people spend so long in like Blockland, like Minecraft.
It's
What's
massive.
that about?
It's
Yeah,
massive.
but we're like
It's like the game. Like my nephews play. It's like it's been going for like years and years.
I know, but I just don't get it.
Neither do I.
I don't get it. Now, should we bet?
Yeah,
I mean,
just-
bet accountability.
Just wanted to quickly shout out, I have now officially found my place on the Immortal board. Not a big deal, but it's
does look
official.
good.
It does look good.
I got to be honest with you, it looks good.
It looks fucking fresh.
Jeez, it's going to look good when that thing fills out. Just
You
two or
and
three
me,
more.
You and
Yeah,
me, you and
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Just go on, bet for that.
All right. Bit of a longer accountability here because of New State of Origin, but it was a bloodbath, so pretty much. So it's not going to take too long. Our same game multis, all the red, because, well, we were all New South Wales bias. There's a few critters there, nothing doing. First try scorer was Coates, no one had that.
Shimasaki went close.
Man of the match was Dearden. No one had that. Wally Lewis went to Dearden. No one had that. The triple, though, Tom and Guru had Critter. Tom, Sebo and I rather had Trell. Hurt us badly.
No.
Imagine him not scoring the whole fucking series. playing all 3
Origin,
games.
and not like mainly because I bet on Trill, but like New South Wales has utterly fucked my season. I
Oh,
think,
mate,
like,
I'm like it's last week. Last week was bad.
pre-Origin, I was on like a bit of a high. The first buy, I was in the green, and I reckon I'm down 30 units on Origin alone.
Mate, Origin's been absolutely horrific. I haven't let not a single bet in Origin.
Like I know it's hindsight, but it's just like if we've won 5 out of the last like 25 or whatever it is, 20, and a decider, and we had all those signs, and not that you'd want to do it with the Queensland line, like plus 8.5. Like,
Yeah,
is
but
that just not the most obvious?
No, but you can't do it, Seb.
That's the
thing.
problem.
That's the problem. Look, are you talking
It's almost
smart money?
dumb,
You
but
can't talk. You can't talk smart
It's
money.
almost dumb to make us bet on Origin.
Yeah,
in
that's
such
what I'm
an
saying.
intense way because I'm like, I'm going to fucking ruin myself. Like, I don't have a single pro Queensland bet in there.
Mate,
and yet
it's stupid, and we're doing like 6 things. We've got a triple.
We're a forced triple.
And you don't
it
get any
seems-
New South Wales are $1.20, $1.30 favourites every year, and we've lost we've won 5 out of 20. So the odds should be that they're $1.20 every time, and we're kind of 2 or 3.80. Like, it's crazy.
No, I'm with you. Listen, it is what it is. We've made our bed. We must line it. The triples saved Tom and Guru, Sebo. We all miss all 3 triples across Origin. We didn't land a bet. You and I probably got a leg, maybe each. Real bad.
Yeah.
Real bad. Unit scooper for the Origin, obviously, like the double base hospital bet doesn't get up.
Not even close.
So, like, that was Zayo and Connor Watson. They didn't score. So that was disappointing. Seb had Golden Point and Trell. That doesn't happen. Guru, Haas, Critter, New South Wales 1-12. That doesn't happen. And Tom, New South Wales 13+, Lomax 2+, Cleary and To'o. That doesn't happen.
No. Toto did score, though.
He did. Now, we move to Rugby League last week. Like, honestly, thank fuck that we are out of
Origin.
that 8 weeks of just pure hell. From a Rugby League NRL season perspective, it just takes a lot of the punch out of the season, I think, unfortunately. It is what it is. Sharks 24 defeat the Dolphins 12. A lot of us had the fish there. The fish don't win, so the bets don't win. Get it? Few of us had Herbie. All of us had Herbie except Guru. Avarilla doesn't score. Neither does Azarko. So nothing doing. Storm 32 defeat the Knights 14. A lot of wishies. No wishy.
Mate,
Some few Hughes. No
Paps-
Hughes.
Paps dropped out for me there because he was injured. I was just a Hughes away. Could tell, like, they fucking humped him. How did Jerome not get over? How does
So what
that
were your
work?
odds in the end?
I'll have to go check the thing out of the slip.
Had a blinder too, Hughesy.
Yeah, he was good.
Disappointing. No meaning. No Hughes. No Knights under 12. No Best. No Anderson. No Pap. Roosters 31 defeat the Dragons 24. Teddy tripled Guru. Tripled Teddy and Tom tripled Teddy. Fucking hell.
Mate.
Guru and Tom both tripled Tedesco, who dropped the ball over the line.
Yeah, that hurt.
Off the back of what would have been one of the great tries all time.
Yeah, especially after the Origin triple we both had. That was
Well, I had a different bet on it. It was my wild card, and I was like, you know what? I've got a triple up my
that's
sleeve
right.
thanks to Critter. Let's wild card Teddy in and just see what happens here. The Italians also made the Cricket World Cup final. They made the Cricket World Cup, the Italians. Teddy was horny for that. So I'm just like, there's some positive Italian shit going around.
So you got
here.
horny for that.
I got horny for the Italian.
no,
so
I
I
get
tried
it.
to stand on business
Yeah.
with that.
And you stood on it?
And I stood on
You
it, but
slipped
Teddy
off it?
didn't stand on it.
Yeah.
He fell off.
No, you fell off. Yeah. That's
Fucked
disappointing.
me.
You'll notice at this point that Sebo and I are still very much red. Bulldogs 12 defeat the Cowboys 8. All red, except for just a little Preston in the darkness there for Tommy Burns. It was horrific last week. I got to be honest with you. This is bad. Warriors 34 defeat the Tigers 14. A lot of us feeling like the Tigers could get it done with a line. Doesn't happen. They get pumped. Lecker scores, Skelton scores, two greens in a lot of red. You getting the theme here? Panthers 32 defeat the Eels 10. I'd Maverick Geyer, who gets replaced by Nathan Cleary, the dog, robs me of any chance of an 875 bang. He doesn't even play. And I'm not checking that stuff. So, you know, you could say shame on me, but, like, who's checking that?
Do you cop $1.90 for that?
No, because I put the bet on. The bet's on.
Okay.
Because I still lose that bet with Neds.
Yeah, right, okay.
They don't refund that?
No.
Did he play?
What? They'd
No,
have
he
to.
didn't play. You sure they don't refund that?
Oh, that's $1.90.
I think that's $1.90,
Yeah.
mate.
Let's check. I'll check.
Well, they're not just going to take your money if he doesn't play, are they?
I thought he maybe got replaced like in 10 minutes or something, but he
No,
didn't
he
play
didn't.
at all.
He played New South Wales Cup.
Oh, okay.
So shouldn't you
that's
get
$1.90
Cleary as the
then.
replacement player who did score?
Ooh.
What'd you say?
Like if a player drops out, I thought the rules used to
That
be
was
that
like
That was
season
that was
one.
like 10 years ago.
That was
Was that
before
10
he
years
actually
ago?
had Yeah.
I wish.
Nice try, Tobler. Crawling
Nice
up
try,
Eddie's arse.
Tobler. So that's it.
Yeah, $1.90.
Is that how it works?
Yeah,
that's
he
how
didn't
it
put a bet
works.
on for the game.
Bet on, yeah.
We don't make the rules, we just enforce them, mate.
Okay. That's disappointing. It's disappointing.
So what does that then mean?
I'll do it now. That's disappointing. It's good to know, though, because I'll be checking out from now on. I'll be checking a few boys here from now on. Remember that. That's disappointing. Lippy didn't have a bet. Broncos 26 defeat the Titans 14. Walsh scores for Roo. Oh, you had Katoga in the other game as well, 625.
Yeah, it's good getting a $6
That's a good.
bang in
That's
the
a good
first
bang.
half.
Yeah, that's a good bang.
And he got injured. He's out for 6 weeks, so we'll take that one.
Well, you got what you needed.
You got what you needed, mate?
Sure did.
Unit Scooper. Tom 1 from 7. I was 4 from 7. Seb 2 from 5. Guru
I
1
think we
from
skipped
5.
a game.
Walsh.
Broncos?
Broncos.
I said Walsh. And then I said Walsh, but then you also got Katoga in the other game.
Stags triple Edward.
Yeah,
Do you want
goes
to talk
down
through that?
275. So I've lost 2 triples. I've just been fucked on my Maverick Guy bet. And I didn't get any bets. I got none from 14. Seb, I got none from 14 as well. Seb got 5 from 28 legs. I got 8 from 30. Just bad. Just bad. Guru, you win the week. 4.26 units in the green. Tom minus 2.43. Lippy minus 7.33. Seb minus 15.49. I'm minus 20.81.
Well, how does that go?
I'm going to change this thing in a
How
sec.
much will that change?
Probably 22, 21.
22-ish, yeah. 22, 21.
What happens about that hot seat you fucked up?
Yeah, that's unlucky.
Yeah, you
about
didn't
that.
get the minus 6.5.
Bullshit. I said $1. No, you were like, oh, you fucking put an error in the sheet.
No, you
I had
said
$1.90 in
You
there.
said it.
Check the tape.
No,
Tyler, can you get the tape up of last
Can
week's
you?
hot seat and
Because
just
you
see what he
said
says?
you said Cowboys minus 6.5.
We're just taking you at your word, mate.
It was in the sheet plus 6.5.
You
$1.90.
said if you're listening to the show and you go, what's Eddie on? He's going Cowboys minus 6.5.
I knew this was coming. I knew it was coming.
What do you mean?
You said
It was plus 6.5 in the sheet.
It was minus 6.5 on the show, which is the show.
Plus 6.5 in the sheet.
I think the
I actually
sheet
think
also
the sheet
was
was wrong as well.
the sheet was wrong as
They were
well.
both wrong.
I changed the sheet live.
No, because
Yeah,
the show,
I did.
no, the show had finished. The
Show hadn't finished.
No, it had.
No,
Yeah.
it hadn't.
No, it was
So I'm in the
minus
hot
in the
seat
sheet.
again
It was
this week.
minus in the sheet. You can
No,
go
you're
back
done,
and do
mate.
sheet history and these things as well. So I'm just telling you it was
I'm
minus.
just
Go back and go do your sheet. Go
Who's
do your
next?
But the most important thing
Is
is
the show.
the most important thing. I just feel sorry for the person who's driving in the car, doing a big thing. You know, going down to Sydney,
Yeah.
like
Long
Canberra from
day's
Sydney.
work.
This
Long
sounds
day's
like
work.
boys that are still in fucking a shot for the
And then
thousand.
they're there going,
I won't be
"Hey,
getting
Eddie's
paid out of
having
the
a good
account, know
season.
that.
Eddie's having
They
a
won't
good
be getting
season."
paid. It's void now, dickhead.
No, it will. It will.
No, it won't.
No, it will.
No, it won't. No way.
Hey, you said minus 6.5.
You know what I meant, cunt.
What do you mean? How do
It
I know?
said $1.90 in the
No, I
fucking
didn't.
sheet. That was the line.
No.
The line was fucking 6.5.
Hey, listen.
I said Cowboys line
I
6.5.
think,
$1.90.
honestly, I think, okay, this is the way to do it.
What do I say? Do I say $1.90? What do I say?
You say minus 6.5.
Yeah, see the bet.
Yeah,
You said
on the show.
he said you bet, and then you
Let's
got the
see.
odds
Let's
wrong.
see. It's at the end, bruh.
It's
Yeah, it's
the
after
final
unit
bit.
scoopers.
Cowboys minus 6.5. Let's just see if I say myself half. No, $1.90. $1.90. There we go.
Okay. but
That's the line.
No,
That's
the
it.
odds wrong.
$1.90.
No.
You got the odds wrong.
No,
You know-
fuck off. I got the odds. Sorry. There you go. $1.90.
No.
Perfect.
Incorrect.
Perfect.
You said
Perfect.
Cowboys
No,
minus
no, but I got
6.5.
the odds wrong. I got the odds wrong. $1.90.
Sorry, you said
Got the
Cowboys
odds
minus-
right,
Okay, listen,
$1.90.
no, okay, this is fair. This is fair because obviously
Got the odds right, $1.90.
You
So
said-
which one? So which one do you want to take? Do you want
I
to take the
think-
odds, or do you want to take
The bet.
The
bet.
the
The
line.
bet's the
Take
most
the bet.
important thing. because-
Bullshit. The odds
Because,
$1.90. Everyone knew what I
no,
meant.
it's the bet
No.
because if you're also the guy driving,
Everyone knew what I
and you
meant.
say,
You're the
I'm
guy
going to be on
driving.
Teddy at
fucking
dollar
plays harder
And he goes, okay, Cowboys line goes to it. There's the Cowboy line, $1.90.
You didn't say Cowboys
Fucking
line.
idiot.
You said Cowboys
Cowboys
minus
$1.90.
You said Cowboys
Cowboys
minus 6.5.
$1.90. That's the line.
You said minus 6.5.
Cowboys $1.90 is the
You didn't say the
line. Cowboys $1.90 is the line.
Yeah, but you didn't say
Cowboys
the line.
say the
Oh, so
line.
you fucking didn't say
Mate,
Tedesco's
you're the
name,
king
right?
of bringing
You
your
said
own line.
fucking
Yeah.
You bring your own line to
your own
every
line.
week.
$1.90. Fucking listen to what I say, cunt.
Hey, well, we are listening
It would
to
have
what
been
you say.
paying $5 if it was minus
now,
6.5.
now,
What are we talking about?
Now, everyone, calm down.
Madness.
Eddie.
Madness!
What we're going to do.
$1.90.
You said minus
Fucking
6.5.
shut up! I said the line $1.90,
But
mate.
if I say I'm placing a bet on
off.
kick out and I get the
Fuck
odds wrong,
off.
Yeah.
it means I'm
Oh, well,
placing a bet on kick out.
well, Billy Kicks could be fucking. What are we going to fucking start saying? No,
If you say kick out anytime try scoring, that's your
$1.90.
No, you got the odds wrong.
$1.90.
No.
$1.90.
No.
$1.90. The line $1.90.
All right, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down.
$1.90.
Now, what we're going to have to do here, because this is how this show has operated for coming up on 5 years, is we take it to a panel vote.
I'll flick a trackmark.
No. You don't get any control. We take it to a panel vote.
Oh, because you're all still in the fucking running, you greedy mutts.
Hey,
This is
hey,
fucked.
we take it to a
$1.90. $1.90.
Calm down, mate.
No, I will not calm down. Absolutely not.
We take it to a panel vote.
How's this going to
Are
go?
we? Hey, those in favour of Eddie losing his hot seat bet say aye. Raise your hand.
You can't vote because all you blokes are still in the running.
Sorry, there you go.
Even Reno voted.
Even
Even
Reno
Reno
voted.
voted.
Everyone did.
You're a You're a fuckwit, mate.
Sorry.
All right, there it is. Unlucky to Edward Simpson, we move on. The hot seat is still alive for the rest of the panel, except for Eddie, who is now officially out of the run for the hot seat.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, do you want to finish up accountability there, mate?
Just fix up your units.
Just fix up your units.
Fuck the lot of ya. Fuck the lot of ya. I'm going to be a fucking hawk with you mutts now. Don't worry about that. You cunts are fucked. Any little fucking slip up, any little typo, and you're fucked.
It's all right. Listen, that's what the voting system's for, mate.
fine.
The voting system.
No, that's cool.
The voting
That's sweet.
system is there
No,
to
for
protect
sure.
against vengeance.
No, it's all right, mate.
The voting system protects against vengeance. It's all right. All right.
All right, so I'm now minus 11.86. Still winning.
Minus 11.
0.86.
Overall.
Overall,
which is all that
week.
matters. Well, I'll fuck shit in a second because I've got to add it up. This is just
Okay.
quicker.
Okay.
Minus 11.86. So it's essentially minus. It was 1.5.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Sebo minus 38.84.
Yeah.
Guru minus 45.62. Lippy minus 61.9. Tom still dead last minus 68.32. It's tough. It's tough.
We have not come out of Origin well, but some worse than others. But we have
Well,
not.
there's a lot of red.
Yeah, it's all red.
Blake's almost out of money.
I've been just about.
It's almost now created a not a winning season, like a minus season.
No, there's time.
Yeah,
There's definitely time.
there's
All right.
time.
Well, listen, I think that was great, guys. I think that was great.
I'm still very unhappy about that.
Yeah, listen, and that's okay.
Obviously, yeah,
You've
you're
got your
probably
right
telling
to
me
be
yours.
unhappy. That's all right. That's
Don't be
fine.
telling me what.
Yeah. We've all had tough moments, This is yours. Let's get into some betting. What do you reckon, chum?
Right.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, get the shovel.
Get the shovel. That sent you into Shovel Town, did it?
Minus 20.
Oh, minus 20. Of course, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. There you go, mate.
All right. Me first shovel.
Can't have the shovel pointing up.
Is that your first?
Yeah,
Come here, mate. Just let me get
Like-
comfortable, mate. Fucking hell, I can put my own shovel on.
Oh, you're doing it that way? Wow. Okay. No, okay, there you go.
There we go.
jeez.
Beautiful.
This is just a tough.
I mean,
It's a tough
I'm
week.
excited for Eddie's bounce back because you've fallen
Yeah,
a
this
lot.
is a hump.
Oh, it's a tough week.
my God.
Tough week and a half.
Be careful. I
Tough
think it's
week
going to
and a half.
smash your screen if you're not careful.
Well,
All right.
that'll be the cherry on fucking top.
All right. Dolphins v the Cowboys, Suncorp Stadium. Come on.
Who's tied this?
Mate, I told you.
had this
You wear
last?
it across the back.
I can put my own shovel on,
Who had
mate.
this last?
You're a fucking
Who
joke.
had this last? Fucking hell, Roo. Was this you, mate?
Yeah, more than likely.
One of you fucking
You are wearing it in a very weird way.
You are.
Yeah.
You're
What? Hold on like this. Like to stare at it, remind me to get better.
Dolphins Cows Suncorp Stadium, $1.55 for the Dolphins and $2.45 for the Cows. 5.5 the line, 49.5 the total. Rando, welcome again to the show, me old mate. Raymond, what do you got?
It's going to be mostly sunny in Brisbane for this one. The Dolphins, they are the second best attacking team in the comp, coming up against the Cowboys, who are the worst defensive team at the comp. Last two times the Dolphins have played at Suncorp, they've scored 50-plus points. Cowboys, they've only won one of their last 11 games as underdogs, but they have won both games against the Finns at Suncorp by 24-plus points, and they are unbeaten in their last 6 games against bottom 9 opponents too. So beware of that. For try scorers, not getting much value for any Dolphins try scorers. The value is for the Cowboys here. Zach Laybutt, since moving to right centre, he's scored in 2 of his last 3 games. He's scored a double in each of his 2 meetings against the Dolphins at Suncorp, and right edge backs have combined for 20 tries against the Finns this season.
Just interested to know whether you've got any Colony, whatever, Lemuelu.
Lemuelu.
Yes, I do like Connolly Lemuelu in this one. I'm not too sure if he'll start at left second row or right second row. Usually he comes on at left second row, but Oren Keeley has been starting at left second row the last couple of games. Regardless.
So what do you think he might be on the bench?
No, he will start.
I think he'll be on the right.
Okay,
I would
right.
say.
If he's on the right, then the Cowboys have conceded a try to a right second row in each of the last 3 games.
Horny, I've got Fish minus 5.5, and I've got Connolly anytime. That try that Cato did a couple of months ago, which was like the Joey Johns Origin double pump one, was that
Yep.
to Connolly?
It was when he came on the field.
When he came, no, yeah, sure. It just for whatever reason that flashed into my head, and I've never banged on a Connolly before.
Who's Sean?
Not,
You're
Sean
dealing with
Connolly.
Sean O'Sullivan, not...
Well, nobody's playing on the
Billy?
right.
Isn't it Isaiah that puts him over on the left every time?
Sean plays left side, but Isaiah moves to the left side normally.
Yeah, Isaiah does it every once.
Like
in a
it's like Cody Nicarima runs the left side, but it's
Yeah,
Katoa.
come on, man.
Come on, grow up. Anyway, that's 5.43.
Come on, man.
Fish
grow
minus
up.
5.5. Lemuelu 5.43.
Grow up, man. Come on, man.
I'm going to take Oren Keeley. His name's already come up. I think he'll play left edge, and I think he'll play 80 minutes, $6. I've been having a bit of luck with my $6 back rowers, so I'm going to take Oren Keeley this week to cross over.
Yeah,
Isaiah put him over.
I like that not your bet, but for me is that Rando said Zach Lay, but I know who the guy is, but I don't really know him, right? It's the new age thing. Like, I'm slow to catch up with stuff these days. Last night I went out and all the kids wearing, the baggy jeans, and now I'm trying to catch up to like your Roos and Randos, Oren Keeley, Jacob Garlick or whatever, like Zach Lay. Who are these new guys? Let me in. 360 for a centre. I'll take that. Zach Labour. Because my bets last week were all just like auto 101 bets where it's just the fucking same old names time and time again. Just do something a bit different. So centre at 360, Zach Laybart, I'll take it.
Big Laybart. I originally had Hammer 2+, well rested off the back of a famous Origin win, comes in, humps the Cowboys. Dolphins lose last week. I think they bounce back. They're in the sniff for the 8. The Cowboys suck. Have I said that already? I like Fish -5.5 as well. Boost this up. Gives you actually an extra $3. Hammer scoring twice. They cover that line, surely. I know they haven't covered the last couple of weeks, but it's the Cowboys.
The Cows played like they were Queenslanders last week, though. They actually were like, "Oh wow, you're digging in."
I know. But then when you see Purdue, is Clifford injured or has he been dropped again?
injury.
He's injured.
Okay, because Purdue in the halves they suck usually, don't they?
Yeah, they don't score more than 10 points.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there you go.
there you
So
go.
Fish
Annoying.
-5.5, Hammer 2 +639. I like that. I like it.
Ruru, have we gone, you buddy?
Yep. Oren Keeley.
What's our lippy?
I can't. He didn't have like a profile name, but he was the guy who missed out a few weeks ago, who's just been consistently sending Ned's slips through and like betting on horses called Eddie and shit like that. Just a loyalist. And
I like this bloke.
He, JGM is all I could get from his profile name. Sounds like a bank or like a sort of crypto coin or something. That's all we can make out of his name. So he's Fish -5.5, $1.90 JGM.
Crypto guy. All right, well done, JGM. Get a name though, that would help. We move on. Sharks Roosters at Shark Park.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be a JGM in the crypto space. You're like, who SBF or whatever the fuck.
Sam Bankman-Fried. Yeah, you don't want to be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's got bad.
Where do
news
you get
in it.
life? Where you get 150 years or something?
Is he in there?
Yeah, I think so.
So he got done.
Well, listen, he's there as far as we know. He's probably on an island,
Yeah.
He got
doing
a
Adderall and banging chicks.
I thought he'd have a lot of contacts to maybe, have
Well, he was a big supporter of the Democrats, so people thought he might get a cushy ride.
Yeah, but the irony was, I'm
he
pretty
got
sure
25.
he
He got 25 years.
25 years.
He also, I think, donated the exact same amount of money to both. It was just that, he was just,
There you go. Well, he got
A tech
25
guy.
years in 2023, so he's got a while to go.
Sharks, Roosters, Shark Park, $1.65 for the Sharks, $2.25 for the Roosters. The line 2.5, the total 46.5. Chad Townsend in at 5'8". I'm not sure what that thinking is. This isn't an anti-Chad rant. But Savala may be out, injured, I don't know. Sandon Smith, who's he got a root? Chad at 6, I don't know.
Sandon Smith stuff's weird. Zach Docker Clay on the bench, Chad at 5'8".
This
in the
this
extended.
feels
It's bizarre.
anti-Sandon.
You don't have any
yeah.
birds around Roosters camp telling us what's going on?
No idea. I assume Sandon's
fan.
leaving and they're
Thought he was rumoured to go to the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Cowboys,
Yeah.
Eels. Yeah, there's been a few thrown up.
Is that right? Because
Yeah.
they're obviously signing DCE
A couple of months
at
ago.
the ripe
but
old age of.
Well, DCA, but also Savala.
I don't know if they are.
I
I
reckon
think
he'll retire.
Savala's just stepped up.
Savala's good.
I reckon he's retiring.
I think so now.
I reckon he retires.
What, so they're going Savala's
I hope
probably
he
going to be the guy.
Yeah.
Surely he
right.
retires. Surely
You
he's
just
gonna
need
fuck
a long
this.
kicking game, and then you can run with Sam Walker.
Rando, what do you got for us?
It's going to be wet for this game. 1 to 5 millimetres expected. The Sharks, they have lost 3 of their last 4 games against top 8 opponents. The Roosters, they've been good on the road, winning 5 of their last 6 games away from Allianz. They have won 9 of their last 11 games against the Sharks. Each of those 9 wins have been by 10 points or more. They've also won 5 of their last 6 meetings at Sharks Stadium, so that I don't mind the Roosters here for a cheeky upset. For try scorers, you're getting Daniel Tupou at 2s. He scored 7 tries in his last 6 games, 7
love
tries in
it.
his last 6 games against the Sharks, and he scored 12 tries in his last 9 games when Sammy Walker plays. Another player right next to him, Billy Smith, he scored 3 tries in his last 2 games, and as I mentioned last week, the Sharks are first for tries conceded to left centres this season, including 4 tries in their last 5.
Toops at 2s. Toops
Gotta
at
take.
2s. You can't walk past Toops at 2s.
No, you
you got to be
looking at
mad
him.
as a cut snake.
But
to
if
walk
he had
past Toops at
Savala,
2s.
those little Savala bombs, the Toops, are the things that really were like, I'd be in. But
There's a
then
concern
a
you
chatty
can't go-
T-bomb to
Yeah.
Toops might not be as...
T-bombs.
Yeah.
Also, you've got kind of 2 halves that are just coming back. You know, like Sam Walker's one game back.
So
Chad's
he'll
been
be. So
nowhere.
he's on. So he's playing on Chad's side.
No, Sam Walker will run the left side for the Roosters. Chad will play right,
That's
but I
fine.
don't know why they've named 6 and 7.
So that's on. Well, then
No,
I'm
but
good.
I mean,
We're
when
good.
Tupou scored 2 against the Sharks in like 8 minutes last time, it was from Savala bombs.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
was,
let me confirm that Sam Walker
will play
is
left.
playing on Tupou's side.
Yes.
Great.
I think he scored normally in
Why are
his
you
2 tries
why are you
last
doing
weekend.
the guru eyes?
I'm doing the guru.
Yes, you
What
are.
do you
I
know,
know
bro?
What the fuck are you? What do you mean you're not doing the guru
on him
eyes?
as
You
well.
know you're doing the guru eyes. You're like this. You look like you want to fuck something. Now, I reckon this is Toitness. I see Toitness in this game. The Sharks, they need to make the 8. The Roosters need to make the 8. They get a good win last week. The Sharks, have they turned a bit of a tide? I don't know. I think this will be a tight, grungy game. I see either team less than 10.5 into 2 by 338. It's astuteness.
I had
astuteness.
I had Roosters into Toya, but then I completely
Bobby.
Bobby T. I completely missed that Tupou was at 2s. Tupou at 2s, it's like an AJ at 2s. You should, unless they're up against like a monster opposition, like you should always take a Tupou at 2s.
But I prefer a 2 at 2s at this point in the season because AJ plays for the Bunnies.
No, but that's what I'm saying. AJ's playing against I think who are the Bunnies playing this week?
Panthers, I'll get to it
Dude,
later.
they'll get fucked this week.
They'll get
I won't
fucked up.
necessarily look at AJ against the Panthers, but I'll look at Tupou against the Sharks.
Yes.
At 2s.
Correct.
But I'm keeping Bobby Toya. I'm adding Tupou. I'm just dropping the result out in place of Tupou at 631.
Yep.
I in fact did have my guru eyes on there, and I did want to fuck something.
I told you.
And it's Eddie's bet. I didn't mind it, so I'm going to copy and paste that one.
thanks, mate.
Either team less than 10.5, 2 put across, 3.
Good looking bet, isn't it? It's good looking bet.
Yeah.
Good looking bet.
Yeah, I'll copy it as well.
Oh, shit.
No,
We're all on Tupou.
I had the
now.
Roosters
Fuck.
line because I think I'm going to copy Eddie's bet, but I just like the Sharks. It's one game last week. They're the most inconsistent side, and then everyone's like they're back, but they suck against top 8. But I think it will be a bit tight. I had Mark, but as per what I said in my last bet, sick of doing the usual names. Even though Toop's kind of a usual name, it's less usual than Mark. So
You tell me that Tupou, like one of the most prominent wingers in the history of the fucking
Top
game.
5 try scorer
Top
of all
5 try
time.
scorer. of
yeah,
all
but
time. He's
everyone.
not.
If you checked out Roosters bets, I reckon Mark would outweigh Tupou at least 3-1 in terms of how much we're betting on Mark versus Tupou.
Fair.
Tupou has banged for me a lot this year when I've been on him. He's the truth.
All right, what's Libby doing?
What do you think? Do you reckon he's underrated, Roo? Criminally?
Criminally underrated?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably fits into that category. Tune into the show on Monday.
Yeah. Any Monday?
Any given Monday. Any fucking Monday. He's got a Y on the end of it. We're talking underrated teams.
Like it.
Lippy.
Mark and Nickera 540.
Gee, okay. Mark and Nickera.
Not terrible.
It's not terrible, but Nickera is one that, yes, I can't trust. I just have lost all trust in that man. And that's maybe not fair because I don't watch many of their games. Raiders Eels, where he's up next. No, sorry, Panthers Rabbitohs up next at Combank. $1.38 for the Panthers, $3.05 for the Rabbitohs. 9.5 to line, 45.5 the total points. Corbet.
It'll still be raining for this game at 8 p.m. Now, the Panthers, they've won their last 5 games. The Rabbitohs, they have lost their last 6 games. However, the Panthers have lost 3 of their last 4 games without Cleary and Yo. They've failed to cover a line of -8.5 or more in 5 of the 6 games that has been the line for them this season. The Rabbitohs, they have won 10 of their last 12 games at CommBank and have covered the line in 5 of their last 6 Friday night games. So I don't mind the Rabbitohs there to cover. For try scorers, AJ is also at 2s this week. 11 tries in 9 games this season. He has scored in 4 of his 5 games on the wing when Latrell has started at fullback, and he has scored 4 tries in his last 4 games against Penrith. If you're looking for some rogue value, Brad Schneider, he has scored in 3 consecutive games against the Rabbitohs, and a right half has scored in 3 of the last 4 games against Souths as well. He is $6.
Brady Schneids. Is he off the bench?
No,
That's
starting halfback.
Starting.
Or what's
Nate's
Nate's out?
No set.
Nath and Yo are out.
Nath injured or just resting?
Rested, I'd say.
How the
They're
fuck?
playing the Rabbitohs. So that's why.
Yeah, but like 3s? Shit, I didn't look at that. Someone else go, bro.
I like the Panthers to win this one. I think they'll win in a tight one. Yo and Nath will have an impact. And I like Casey McLean with Campbell Graham out, that right edge for South Sydney defensively, I have my concerns about. So Casey to score. Hopefully, he continues to not pass the ball to anyone. 6:46. Casey, Panthers 1-12.
I like hearing you say that. I obviously didn't know Nathan Yo were out, but I've just got McLean first, second, or third at $5.
I don't mind that.
Pretty good.
Good for you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
I've got Alamotti. Paul's back in the side. We love Paul Alamotti. And Blaze Tuolungi, when he's stood up a couple of times this year when Cleary wasn't played and put it on a dime, I think he scores here, 6:31. The Rabbitohs suck. They've given up. Cody's done for the season. There's no belief.
You giving up?
You've given up. Yeah. And all you do is you walk around going, oh, we've had so many injuries.
Yeah, that's been 3 years of injuries. So
Yeah, right.
like,
Well, you come in second last, you could win the spoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when we go back through the history books, we go, oh, Rabbitohs won the spoon in 2025. We're going to be like, we had open that year.
It's a great point. Is that what it's like? Is it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to win the spoon, but also, I don't like as a Rabbitohs fan, you don't.
So sure.
When you know you're out of the running for the top 8, you're just like, okay, sweet, like whatever.
Mate, you're
Like,
literally 2 points off the spoon.
And listen, the Titans are playing the Tigers this
what
week.
are our
man.
wins at though?
they're 2
so we've got
points off
more
the
wins than
spoon.
the Eels. We've
They're-
got the same wins as the Tigers, Knights, and Cows and Dragons. So
you
there's
suck
plenty
and
in
you've
it.
given
There's
up.
plenty in it.
And
There's
if you lose,
plenty in
if
it.
you
not gonna win a
lose
game
this
again
week,
this
which you
season.
will, Titans win. Now you're equal on points at bottom.
Sure, but I'm sure we're going to win some more games. And those
they'll be
5
last,
other
'cause
teams.
If they'll get pumped by the Panthers, and then if the Titans win, they'll go past.
You might
the
actually
point
be-
difference.
you might
You'll
be
dead
full
last.
last.
And you're coming into what's your run home look like? I don't think you win a game for the rest of the season.
I don't even know. I haven't
So you're
even
done?
checked. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are done in terms of we're not winning. We're getting in the top 8.
No, but I'm
like,
just saying you're looking increasingly likely to get a spoon.
Yeah, potentially. What are the odds? What are the odds? We're surely not favourites. Let's say that.
No, you wouldn't be favourites.
We'd be like
Third
third or fourth
favourites,
favourites.
yeah.
third favourite.
Third?
Yeah, I reckon.
Who's second?
Oh, no, I'm just guessing.
Oh, you're guessing.
Oh, okay. It'd be you, Tigers, Titans. Or is it Titans? Sorry, it'd be
Yeah, but
Titans, you, then
No,
Tigers.
Titans, Tigers, Eels, us, I reckon. That would be the order.
No.
No.
Yeah.
It'd be Titans, Tigers.
Let's settle
you.
this once
It's
for all.
it's Titans, Eels, Knights, Rabbitohs at $11 for most losses,
Yeah,
which
so we're
is
fourth.
No,
Yeah,
but so
yeah.
that's most likely to get the spoon?
well, most losses.
Oh,
would be
most
the-
losses.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It'd
there
be
we
the
go.
spoon, basically.
There we go. I was right.
All right, has everyone gone?
I haven't gone. I'm going Alamotti as well, and then just Trell, just because it's like it's a game as we've
Jeez, you're
given up,
brave.
and it's just, well, I just want to.
You're brave.
It's my last roll of the dice where it's like
Roll the
Origin.
dice.
I got
You
completely
completely
dusted
fucked
by him. Rabbitohs season, as we've just discussed, is over in terms of the top 8. I just want my boy Trell to just crash over just to salvage something. That's paying something along the lines of, as I get to the spreadsheet, 658.
Yep. Okay.
You're brave. That's all.
That's a brave bet.
Yeah,
No, it's bravery,
yeah,
dude.
it's pretty brave.
Next up, we've got the Raiders versus...
Oh, Lippy.
Oh, Lippy. What's he
Bunnies
doing?
plus 12.5. AJ $5.
Thank you, crypto guy. Nameless crypto kid.
Don't like it.
Don't like it. Raiders Eels GIO down in Canberra. Cold as a witch, as they say. 122 for the Raiders, 425 for the Eels, 13.5 to line, 47.5 the total points. Dylan Brown left out of the whole fucking side. Whoa. That's huge.
It's going to be dry in Canberra.
Can I just ask you? I was going to ask you a real question first.
Oui.
Is that big? Do you think that's a form thing or you're leaving next year thing?
No, it's because he's leaving next year. They've got to start looking towards. They've said they're in a rebuild. I think
That's
it makes
fucking
sense.
so punchy.
Pretty funny though. We just get out of Origin where everything's all over the shop, and now we're getting to the teams that can't make the 8. It's just like who knows what the fuck they're going to do each week. Like this
Yeah, they're
guy's
just mixing it up.
Yeah, just mixing it up, testing shit out.
Bro, like it sounds like they said to him before June 30, like you can go to Newcastle now if you want. He was like, nah, I'll stay. Which if I'm Newcastle, I'm not loving that.
No, especially when they're like below them on the fucking
Especially when
ladder
he's
as well.
indicated we're probably going to look towards the future deal. Nah, I'll stay here. I'm good.
Oh, so you mean I can just have like 6 months off?
Yep.
Perfect.
I don't have to come join you guys for. I've got 10 years
Like
there.
he
for
might
like
not even
13
meet
mil.
Adam O'Brien in Newcastle. He might be gone by the time he gets
Well, that's
there.
probably that's probably why he's not going. He's like, listen, Adam's got me the deal. I'm just going to wait until I get
Might
rid
not
of him
also
and
see KP though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How much of like what weighting of truth is in both of those things? Like
Fuck knows.
Brian, is it 50-50?
I think Adam O'Brien is the truest of the two.
so. Like 80-20, 80%
I think
likely?
Adam O'Brien will go.
Yeah.
I think KP will go too though. If he doesn't go,
So
he's insane, in my
60-40.
opinion.
So like both leaning to it's likely to happen.
I reckon, and this is based purely on vibe, I'd give the Adam O'Brien 90% chance or higher that he's going. Ponga, they could be like, no.
Can he go next year?
I think so, yeah.
Ponga can't. He doesn't have a clause. I don't think he's got a clause.
He would have a clause for sure.
I'm pretty sure.
If he wants to
doesn't have a
play, if he wants to
clause,
play
that's
with the All
ridiculous.
Blacks at the World Cup, he needs to go. He needs to be playing Super Rugby next year.
Yeah.
Needs to be playing it next year.
But
to be
also,
any
like,
chance.
if he doesn't want to be there, do you want him there on 1 point something million? You've already got Dill Brown, who seemingly doesn't want to be there either on 1 point something. Is it worth
but
having
you
him?
kind of need him there if you're any chance.
But he plays well.
And maybe it's like, and again, it's like,
KP.
well, maybe
He probably doesn't want to be there now.
And he hasn't played that well this year. Like Fletcher Sharp jumps into fullback and looks amazing.
Yeah,
KP
it's true.
hasn't.
That's
for-
true.
Yeah, I'll just get
That's a good
Fletcher
point.
Sharp in files then.
Yeah,
you know.
they've got a fullback there.
Yeah.
They've also
So-
said the only thing that's keeping Ponga potentially staying is the appointment of Josh Hannay because apparently they're really close in Origin camp and stuff.
So
is that the
might be why they're
replacement?
trying to get rid of Adam O'Brien. Like, let's get Josh Hannay. Because I think, wasn't that the thing? They were like, there are a few clubs who are looking to sack coaches. You got Titans, you got the Cowboys potentially. So it's like the Knights like, wow, let's just get Josh Hannay quickly before anyone else gets it.
yeah.
Adam O'Brien's got to go.
Because I mean, I was thinking.
Even though he's made the finals like 5 out of 6 years.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's got like if the
that's
Knights
if
won
that
on the
means
weekend, it's like an Adam O'Brien game where it's like he's got to go, and they put up like 1 or 2 guts performances. They scrape into the 8, and it's just like keeps him there.
The Trees are actually better than I fucking thought they were going to do. Anyway, Rando, what do you got?
Who was that?
That was Adam O'Brien.
Oh, right.
It's going to be dry in the nation's capital for this game. The Raiders, they have won 7 consecutive games. 5 of those wins, though, have been by 1 to 12 points. They've won 10 consecutive games against bottom 9 opponents, whilst the Eels, it's not looking good for them. They have lost 6 of their last 7 games away from combat this season by 10 or more points, and the Eels have also only won twice in their last 13 games at GIO Stadium. So it's going to be a touch-and-go situation. The Raiders famous for their 1 to 12 victories, but I could see them cover that minus 13.5 line. For try scorers, Sebi Chris, he's on a 9-game try-scoring drought. However, he has scored in 3 consecutive games against the Eels. The Eels, they've conceded 46% of their tries in the last 5 weeks down their right edge and are 4th for tries conceded to left centres this season. So maybe this might be the game he breaks his drought.
Interesting. What's the, do you know the temperature?
I was going to ask that. The real
Expected
feel as
temperature.
well.
Yeah.
Real feel
Real
as well.
field temperature.
like-
Because it's going to be chilly as fuck.
Can
down
they
in
do a real
Canberra.
feel this far out?
Yeah, they usually
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah,
And,
you can do an
it's not going to
hourly.
be raining, hey?
Not going to be raining.
It's
no.
almost
Wait,
gonna-
what's the time of the game?
3.
3.
Three.
It's
So that's like no cloud cover is often
Yeah.
colder.
Real feel probably
8
around.
degrees.
Oh, it's not too cold.
But what's
Yeah.
real feel?
Real feel feels like 7 degrees. So.
So it's 7.
It's 7.
Sorry, 7. My bad.
That's cold, dude.
That's
That is
not
cold.
that cold,
It's not
though.
that cold, but I mean...
7's fucking cold.
7's
mate.
In the
cold.
sun though, direct in the sun. It could
No,
be
it's
around.
still
Seven's
cold,
fucking
dude.
cold, mate.
And who knows
No,
how
it's
it's
cold, but
chill.
I was hoping for like a 1s or
No,
a
that's
2s.
nighttime stuff.
No,
That's
it doesn't get
nighttime
doesn't get
stuff.
that late.
I
in
didn't
the
know it was a
day.
day game. I just
No,
I just saw
that's a
Raiders.
3 PM.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Anyone interested in Raiders minus 13.5?
Yeah,
I'm
I've got it.
trying to fucking
Yeah.
look at it.
Why, you
but
wanna
With all
go-
due respect, it's not you I'm interested in.
Yeah.
you just
I
said
want one of
anyone,
these
cunt.
two.
You just said
Well,
anyone.
I'll go against
I thought
you.
it was kind of pointed. You want to go?
Yeah. How do we do that again?
So I'll go Eels plus 13.5.
Yeah.
You can have Raiders minus 13.5.
And then do we just put?
Well, you got to put a
both gotta
height. You've
triple
got
it.
so
Do we
you
trade units between each other, or-
no? Well, you both or either you both triple it, or you could trade units between you outside of what you would be putting the bet on.
Well, let's just both triple it then to make it simple.
Or do you want to exchange units?
No, do triples, you pussies. Come on,
or do
Roo.
we do unit exchange?
5 units each.
5 units?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you put the bet on, and
Yeah.
then the loser pays the other one 5 units.
So we just do a regular bet, and then
Which is about the same.
It's like a side bet.
You know, like it's essentially like tripling, but it's just a transfer of cash.
It's like tripling, but one of us gets.
Pretty similar to
Yeah.
tripling.
Yeah,
very
right.
very similar.
Yeah.
We just put our bet on, and then we have a side. 5.
You just
Winner takes 10
Why don't you
units.
just triple
Just
it?
triple it. It's a lot easier.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
we'll
easier.
triple
Just
it. We'll triple it.
It's
Okay,
cleaner.
sweet.
Yeah, it's way cleaner.
It's cleaner.
So I'm Eels plus 13.5. Your Raiders minus 13.5.
Yep.
Okay.
Say
Yeah.
that again.
I'm
Well, I don't want there
Parramatta.
to be any ambiguity.
I'm taking the Raiders minus 13.5.
And what are you doing, mate?
I'm taking the Eels plus 13.5.
Why do you like the Eels so much?
I just think
I reckon he's
the
heard
Raiders. No, I haven't heard anything. I think the Raiders.
Bullshit, you haven't heard anything.
Fuck off,
He's a
Lyle.
scumbag.
Look at him. He's got them bloody. He got them guru eyes going again.
Raiders have been good. I think they've got their eyes on the back end of the season. They have to start to drop games at some point. And yeah, I just think Parramatta, the young guys, will go down there, throw the ball around, take some risk. 13's a lot of points.
Yeah, I see that point, but like also, it's not like the Raiders and Melbourne Storm. It's like, hey, we've been top of the table for the last 20 years. Like these guys are predicted to come last. Like some of these guys couldn't get contracts anywhere else. So it's like, let's just go pump the Eels in the freezing cold.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's KO Weeks. Scored a hat trick the other week. Like I'm a freak. No one wanted me. Look at me, like Huddy Young. I've been
KO freaks.
Like so, I mean, it could blow up. 13 points is a lot, but
It's a lot of points.
But the Eels, like, what? Who is it? Like, Footy Dean, and who's playing 5'8"? Like,
Joe Ash.
Joe Ash
Yeah.
versus Josh Papali as well.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think
Raiders
Battle
also had
for
a
Josh.
bye last week, so it just disrupts them a little bit.
Oh, I think it makes them maybe come in a bit fresher. Some
Yeah.
people like off the bye. That's when teams are hot.
Raiders have won 6 of their last 8 off the bye.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good start.
But the 13 is a lot of points. If it was like
a
8
heap of
points, it'd be
points.
What's
like,
the Raiders
yeah.
line covering? Like,
Minus plus 13.5.
Minus. How many times they cover the minus?
Let me check 1 second.
Well, yeah, but the bet's already on though.
Yeah.
no, bet's already on.
Yeah, you're locked in.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Just discussing it out.
But just,
No,
I'm just
I won't,
looking-
no. I
because
was
we
merely
haven't
making
placed our
sure.
bets yet.
I was just
Well, I
making sure.
haven't.
Just making sure. I haven't either.
Anyone else interested?
No.
Go fuck yourself.
No,
Rue, how about
I need
that?
I need a week off the triples. Week off the triples. I've fucking bad come down. Strange.
No, hold on. What's your?
Wi-Fi's slow. I'm just getting it up now.
Oh, okay,
You should know this off the top of the dome, mate.
I know. I should. I know.
What are you doing, Ed? You go.
I'm doing Ethan Strange into Huddy 707. Just cleanliness.
Yep.
And a Sunday afternoon game in front of their loyal fans in the freezing cold. The Eels come down there. They're not used to it. Their balls shrivel up. Their cock goes internal. And the boys run a train.
Sure.
Like,
Right.
not a train, but like, 20 to 4 or something. Enough to get a couple of try scores.
Raiders have failed to cover a minus 13.5 line in 6 of the 7 times.
Oh.
They have done it.
They have done it. They did it last
They
time.
have done it though, Sebo.
wow.
They have done it, son.
Yeah, they have done. I mean,
Tripled
look,
it.
I'm happy. I want it to stand because
you
even
happy?
if I
You don't
lose this,
sound happy.
it's
You
just
sound
great
deflated.
unit TV where it's just
Yep.
like I'm missing the days of just tripling unders and lines and stuff. It's a lot more fun to watch rather than you like last week I fell into the add 3 try scorers together and you kind of deep down know it's not going to happen and then it might fluky happen one day when you're actually not watching the game. Like I'm all for making unit TV as fun as it can be.
I see your man of the people,
Okay,
aren't you?
yeah, right.
3 p.m. Saturday.
I'm going Huddy 2 plus KO weeks anytime. Huddy 2. I'm just trying to find value with some try scorers and off the bye. Obviously, I like them off the bye. That 13 line was terrifying, but I like Huddy freezing cold. He's a cold weather footballer. That kid. KO just needs one. 14.74.
Well, Huddy's from Maitland. Cold there.
Yeah, he's cold weather, mate. This is a cold weather guy. It's back rower weather, Eddie.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's back rower
Yeah.
weather.
And 6 weather.
Well, and fullback weather.
Yeah.
But back row.
Lippy,
Big
under
time.
49. Under 49. See, under 49 and a half, I don't like the mind the look of. Kicks and Carraz, 10.96.
Okay.
What's his name again? Who cares?
Crypto coin. But it was actually Huddy Raiders to win both
Who
halves.
gives a shit, eh?
Yeah, it was Huddy Raiders to win both halves, not under 49.5 Carraz kicks because they're the Bulldogs.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I've marched forward. As you were, gentlemen.
You didn't mind that bet, too.
Yeah, you didn't mind. You didn't mind under 49.5 Carraz kicks.
Didn't even mind it. That's how much I'm paying attention. I didn't mind the under 49 and a half.
Kick out on Carraz. I don't mind that. Wow,
talking about the
you're
unders,
having
but
a
whatever.
fucking shocker.
Talking about the unders.
Absolute man. Let's move on. Dogs, Dragons, of course, Stadium. $1.38 for the Dogs, $3.05 for the Dragons. 8.5 the line, 44.5 the total points. Raymond?
Going to be dry at a court for this game. Now, the Dragons, they haven't won at a court since 2019, losing their last 4 matches there. The Bulldogs, they have won 14 of their last 15 games against bottom 9 opponents. However, I don't mind the Dragons here to potentially cover that plus 8.5 line. They've covered the line in 6 of the last 7 games against top 8 teams. The Bulldogs have failed to cover the line in 4 of their last 5 home games and in 4 of their last 5 games against bottom 9 opponents. For try scorers here, always a lottery with the Bulldogs. They do like that left edge, though. Anari Tuala comes up here as a try scorer at left centre. He scored in each of his last 3 games against the Dragons. The Bulldogs, as mentioned, favour that left edge. They've scored 31% of their tries down that edge in the last 5 weeks, whilst that right edge for the Dragons has been their weakest in the same period as well. So Tuala, I think he's at 3.25 for any time.
I'm just trying to get it up here.
Not an inspiring game.
325. No, not an inspiring game. Far from it. Far from it. Especially with the way the Dogs have been playing of late. Now Galvin's starting. You're like,
Yeah.
what happens?
Did they just go, we needed someone a more steady hand, and now they're like,
Sexton-
no, we need someone with a bit more flair?
Sexton
or-
has no points in him. Like I
Yeah,
think they're talking.
yeah.
It's like he's got no line break assists, no tries. Like he's got
Yeah.
his stats around the attacking part of the game are apparently like dog shit. So they were like, let's just bite the bullet here
Yeah.
and not have Galvin on the bench and just like have him be the man.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect. I've got Dogs to win by 11 to 20 points in a kick out at 10-12, mainly because I just felt like fucking around with the market. 11 to 20. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, even though 20 points you could say. But 10-12.
20's a blowout.
20's a blowout, but 11's not. So I'm giving myself some room there.
No, well,
Is that
bit.
yeah,
Most
Dogs
of
to
your bets
win
13
by that?
plus.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Dogs to win by
basically
11
13
to
plus.
20.
Most of your bets 13 plus.
Yes.
Yep.
But you're getting more value.
Yeah.
Because they can't win 20 plus.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I think that our old mates, the Dragons, will drag the Dogs down.
Correct.
But I still think the Dogs will win. I think they'll win 1 to 12. I'm just going to play around this 1 to 12 market here, baby. I don't think the Dogs have been that inspiring for the last couple of weeks. Have the wheels fallen off? No, I don't think they've fallen off. But they're certainly not the big bad wolf at the top of the pack that everyone thought they were.
Bit of bad karma.
When you dig a little deeper below the surface, you go, have you beaten anyone good? Not really. Not really. Dragons.
Karma on the wing too.
Plenty of karma on the wind, old boy. Dogs 1 to 12, Karma $5.10.
Said Rena Karma on the wing.
Not the win.
And there's karma on the wind. And there's karma on the wind. Is there not?
Oh, fuck. It's a tough
Heard of
day.
karma?
It's a tough old day.
It still works, does it not? Karma on the wind. Fucking hell. Plenty of karma on the wind.
I think it's falling around all around you at the moment. I think
We'll see,
that
mate.
Brett Stewart little action the other day might be
Yeah,
starting
that might have
to
been
come
the
I got a
next
unit
starter.
scooper after that, mate, so just be careful. Just be careful. That's me bet.
No, that's it.
That's me bet. $5.10.
Sebo?
Karma on the win bet.
Look, I'm just doing a classic. I'm not a big fan of him, but newspaper headline bet in Galvin, 340. I just feel it's been all over the shop, Galvin Sexton, and this might be finally the moment in the movie where is my mind? The Pixie plays like, dude, ooh, and like Sexton just watching Galvin tear it up, score a couple tries, set a few up, and he was like, okay, it's done. Like for a moment there, it was like, who's going to be in the finals? Who's going to be helm the team? And it's like, I think it could be this week where it's decided.
My only concern for you there is that the headline bet with Galvin already happened, and that was the first time he played for him. He scored the try.
Yeah, but I'm saying the headlines have only got increased more since then because it's
I
been
think less.
He was on there as a sub, and then he wasn't on, and now he's back on starting. Like it's been all over the
You
shop.
reckon there's more headlines now than when he first
Well,
went there?
it's more the third act of the film in terms of the headlines.
And so he
Like,
scores 2 tries in the movie. Doesn't that feel
Yeah.
like it's, he scored and then he scores again? It's maybe
What would
like,
the second act have been?
if he's already scored
Gavin dropped.
and then he scores again?
Yeah, so he comes in, scores.
Repetitive.
So that's act one.
Yeah, but whose point of view are we talking from? Sexton or Galvin's? Because the movie's...
Well, Galvin would have experienced the first try as well because he got moved to hooker, and then the guy who's come on and scored the try.
I'm talking about from Sexton's point of view,
Yeah.
whereas my mind's playing, so that's obviously his point of view. He comes in, Galvin scores, but then he keeps his spot. You know what I mean? He keeps his spot, and then he gets dropped. That's the low point. And then it's like, are we going to have the redemption? Are we going to have the redemption? Not all movies end happily. You know, that you leave room for a sequel as well. And then, boom, Galvin scores. Where's my mind drops? Cut to black. Credits roll up. Boom. Sexton, part 2, England, later on.
Well, you better make that fucking trailer if Galvin scores. I tell you that. You better make that fucking trailer. What are you doing, Roo? Have you gone?
I've gone Dogs 1 to 12 and Val Holmes, and I like the Tuala stats from old Rando Romano over there, so I'm going to add that in. $25.12.
There's some nice Val there.
What are you going to call your movie, Sebo?
I don't know. Something that has obviously sex is in it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. We'll wait.
Sextown Road. Hey, no, that wasn't the finish. It was Sextown. ... Road out of the dogs.
Sextown, Road out of the dogs. Love it.
Sex
Beautiful. All right, Lippy, under 49.5. Don't mind that. Kicks and caressed.
Oh, yeah,
Look at that.
that's a good bet. That one. That's a good looking bet. Storm v the Seagulls, Amy Park, match of the round. $1.33 for the Storm, $3.35 for the Seagulls. Line is 9.5 and the total is 47.5. Rando, got some stats for us, mate?
It's going to be dry for this one. I'll get the negative ones off the bat early. The Storm, they've won 10 consecutive home games, covering the line in 8 of those games. However, they have failed to cover the line in 8 of their last 9 night games. The Seagulls, whilst they haven't won at Amy Park since 2019, they have covered the line in 5 of their last 7 night games at Amy Park. They have won their last 3 games as underdogs, and as it's been pretty much promoted everywhere, all 8 wins for the Seagulls this season have been by 13-plus points. So if you like the Seagulls, you may as well take them 13-plus. For try scorers, Jason Saab on the right wing, he's $2.45 anytime. He scored 6 tries in 6 games against the Storm. Manly's right edge has scored 38% of their tries this season, whilst the Storm's left edge have conceded 50% of their tries in the last 5 weeks, including 5 tries to right wingers in that span. For a bit more value, Tolu Kola, he has scored in 4 of his last 5 games. He's scored 4 tries in his last 3 against the Storm. And the Storm, they are third, 4 tries conceded to left centres this season.
Fuck this game, dude.
Scope bet, wingers, 17.58. Like, it's just like, what else do you do? Do you know what I mean? What else do you do? You certainly don't do anything smart. You take an existing bet and you co-opt it.
I was playing the new rugby league game yesterday. Sorry, got a sneak peek. Not a big deal. Scored 2 tries with Luke Brooks in that game, the rescue dog. Now, I'm just going to take him for 1. Don't want to get greedy. 2 seems a little bit aggressive. I don't want to bet on the result of this game for obvious reasons. So I'm just going to go Luke Brooks, stand him out, $7. That's a bet. Rescue dog bet.
Love it.
Don't think I've ever wrangled a rescue dog.
No, not many have.
No. I'm like a what do they call, like a dog catcher?
A wrangler? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, but like the dog wrangler, or is that like a? I think if you're a dog, like if you work for the pound.
Yeah, it's the
You're a
pet.
dog catcher?
There is a maybe it's
I think
just
you're a
dog
dog
catcher.
catcher.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dog catcher bet.
Yeah, catch a dog.
I'm just going Katoa Hughes because I feel.
Pounder.
I hope not.
I mean, do they still get around? Because I remember in Barrow, like they used to get around a bit more. Like, cause I guess your dog would like walk to town a bit more, and you call them. And you're like, have you seen my dog?
Your dog's just down here at the milk bar.
Because you don't get that in the kind of inner city where it's like my dog's just gone for a walk.
Well, it's like kids used to be able to walk to school in
Yeah.
small towns. And now it's like dogs used to be able to roam, and now it's like if a dog roams, you're like, oh. It's
My
dead.
dogs took themselves on the walk to the bike track and just up and back.
My dog would be found like over the fucking mountain across the road, like the fucking green hills, and she'd be like, "Oh, your dog's been found in another town." You're like, "All right, we'll come get him."
They were the days, especially if you're a
days.
dog.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh.
now you're just trapped
Especially if you're a dog.
in a terrace. You know?
Yeah. Looking at birds flying freely, like
Look at this. What's it called? Not aquarium. The atrium. You know, of a house is your backyard. It's
there
just
you
like
go, enjoy this garden.
a hole in a roof with a bit of grass at the bottom.
No. You got to catch your dogs now.
Look, I'm just going Katoa Hughes. It's just a bit of an auto bet for me when I see them go up against a team that they could potentially pump, even though Manly are playing somewhat okay. But how often is it bang Rando?
Generous.
It's been pretty often lately.
That's generous.
Eli Katoa has scored in 4 of his last 5 games. Hughes has scored in each of his last 4 tries in his last 3 games at home as well. So
you should be
one of
getting
them will.
5.18 for that instead of getting 7.19. So it's a good bet.
I'm just going to go Nick Meaney. I'm going to stand him out. $2.50 for a fullback against Manly at Amy Park. It's just too much. So Meaney, $2.50 for me.
Meanie.
But Manly's all back on deck, aren't they? Except for what, Hamolo? Yeah.
That's not nothing. That's fucking huge.
Yeah,
And we don't have, and Paseka's been out for the season.
Yeah.
Harry Grant, Munster, Hughes, all playing. They'll create plenty.
Yeah, they fucked us in the arse hole last time we played them, and I think we were full strength. So, did we do Lippy?
No, Storm 13 plus Hughes, Manny Grant, Storm to win both halves, 50, 67. That
Shit.
can't be right.
Storm 13 plus Hughes,
I'll check
Meanie,
his-
Grant, Storm to win.
Where is
That
it?
seems absurd.
There must be a first try scorer or something in there. Hold on.
Yeah, that seems pretty.
Seems pretty juiced.
Storm 13 plus. Hughes anytime. Meany anytime. Grant anytime. Storm to win both halves.
It'll be like
50,
threes.
67.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good find by him.
That's a great find.
Meany
That's
to be the
an
shortest
immortal
at
bet.
250, so.
That's an immortal bet right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Got to
Yeah,
get
well.
up, mate.
Of course. Well, you wouldn't know anything about it. Let's move on to
Well, I would.
Tigers.
I've had plenty. They just don't get up.
Tigers v the Titans. Leichhardt Oval. $1.52 for the Tigers, $2.55 for the Titans. 5.5 is the line. Total 47.5. Rando.
Danger game here for the Tigers. The Titans, they love coming up against the Tigers, winning 5 of their last 6 meetings.
Whoa!
They have won 4 of their last 5 meetings at Leichhardt. All 4 of those wins came as the Titans as underdogs. And the Titans have upset the Tigers in 6 of their last 7 meetings as underdogs in general. The Tigers, they have also lost 7 of their last 8 Sunday afternoon games at Leichhardt Oval. For try scorers, Jojo Fafita, he has scored 5 tries in his last 5 games. He scored last time he played the Tigers at Leichhardt, and the Tigers have conceded 3 tries to right centres in the last 2 games. Head-to-head wise, 2 players stand out here. Adam Dewey, he's playing lock this week, but he's scored in all 4 games he's played against the Titans, and AJ Brimson, he's scored in 3 consecutive games against the Tigers too.
That's a sentence that I feel like I've never heard before, a danger game for the Tigers. It's
Well,
been
they
at
are
least
favourites, that's
15
what's a
years since
danger.
we've heard that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Been a
And I
long
mean,
time.
every game seems like a danger game.
And I agree with you. I think the Titans are going to have 1 or 2 games on the run home where they show up and play really good because there's no pressure on them. Nothing's going on in the back end of the season. Wouldn't surprise me if this is going to be it, so I'm going to ride it. Titans 13 plus. I've got AJ Brimson, Jaden Campbell, and Taylor May to score on return. Played New South Wales Cup last week, boys. Scored 3 tries in the last 12 minutes of that game.
Heard that, which is
Yeah.
why I am tripling him anytime to score at 250. It's not even a headline bet. It's honestly off the back of that result, but it is a bit of there's some headline to it. He's a
to see
fucking
tripling, man.
He's an animal. He is an animal. He's a fucking beast. I think he comes back. The Titans are weak, gutted dogs. So I just think he gets over.
The sicko in me wants the Tigers to lose.
Yeah.
I don't want to,
I feel sorry for
Wanna
him, but
taste it.
now, like, it would be funnier.
It'd be
if they
hilarious.
lose.
It'd be
Yeah.
hilarious if they got a full spoon off the back of everything. Like, that would just be the most outrageous season of all time.
Yeah.
And I just want to see Cody's face as well. I know it's his birthday today, but that's what I want to see.
He's 26. So life's
He's
good for
20.
him.
Yeah, life's
Fuck
good.
off.
Life's good. I'm going to play both ends of the aisle, double ender, as Sebo likes to say, slip onto it and see if we can have some fun. Stafford Toa didn't score last week. I'm coming back. Brother. And AJ Brimson, $7.06. Haven't been on AJ for a while. I can't even remember the last fucking Titans player I bet on. So it just felt right putting AJ in there, you know?
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
for you, mate.
Yeah. It's a pretty soulless bet, Tom, but soulless bets get up in soulless games.
Do they? Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I'm going for a bit of immortality here because I just don't really know what's going to happen, and I feel it could be a lot of points floating around. I've just changed a few guys up. Talking of aisles, I feel like this is a bit of a shopping aisle thing because I've got 4 try scorers, 61.09. So Taylor May, throw him in. Jaden Campbell, a Brimo, and a Stafford Toa, 61.09. You know, taking a bit from each aisle here. JC, it's probably some sort of electrical component I need. Brimo, maybe like some sort of gurney wash machine. Taylor May, bit of a spice aisle. And Stafford Toa, that's just kind of a baked good I've never heard of before, but it looks yum. 61.09.
Where are you shopping?
I don't know. I'm shopping.
sure you
I'm
get
just
the
trying to
gurney-
add some sort of yarn into
fucking
a
spice?
non-yarn bet, so when I become an immortal, I can at least have some sort of reference to it up there. Shopping aisle bet. That's all I'm trying to do. Give it a title rather than just some soulless 4 try scorer thing, and it accidentally gets up, and then there's no name to it.
No, I get it. I was just wondering where you were shopping. That's all.
Well, you can buy electrical goods from Woolies.
Yep.
You can also buy like
What about
wash.
gurney stuff?
Well, like just some sort of wash, like Brimo. Use Brimo to get off the grease.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, gumption. Like,
Gumption. Oi, gumption.
Yeah.
Gumption's goated.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
want to get fucking anything off?
Gumption.
Gumption.
Just see you
oh
later.
my god! If you don't have, you've even got the biggest tub of gumption in your kitchen or your laundry.
I remember the first time I used it. It's like
You're
when you
missing out.
first saw like a little bit of basic magic at like the Mossy show, and you're like, "How the fuck they do that?" And then gumption, you did that, and you're like, "Does this really just turn these?"
And
white
it- yeah, no, it does.
Like, how the fuck did it just do like instantly? Like,
Oh, you got a
instantly.
pot. You got a pot with like, and it's just like marked and fucked, and you can't get it up. Bang, gumption.
Yeah.
It gets off everything. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Where are we here?
You bored of the gumption chat?
No, sorry, I was doing something else.
Didn't sound like you.
No, listen, I said gumption, so don't you dare fucking come at me. Who's up?
Lippy, Brimo, $3.
There you go, love it. Everyone on.
So
Brimo.
we've got. Oh no, but
Everyone's
Tom's
on Brimo.
except
except
Tom.
me.
That's
Oh
right.
no, that's all right.
Nah, but I think like the Lippy almost can sub out as being like.
I think it's actually worse if we're all on it than.
Well, listen, we'll see. Knights Warriors, final game of the round, perfectly placed in the weekend lineup. No one cares. Respectfully, of course. $2.80 for the Knights, $1.44 for the Warriors. They're at McDonald Jones Stadium. 7.5 is the line, and 44.5 the total points. Raymond.
It's going to be dry for this one at McDonald Jones Stadium. Now, the Warriors, they haven't won in Newcastle, since 2019, losing their last 4 games. The Knights, though, they have lost 8 consecutive games against top 4 opponents. The Warriors, they have won all 8 games against the current bottom 9 teams, and they have won 5 of their last 6 away games as well, so I don't mind the Warriors to get the job done here against the struggling Knights. For try scorers, though, Bradman Best will play his 100th NRL game this week. He's scored 3 tries in his last 5 games. That Warriors right edge have conceded 52% of their tries in the last 5 weeks, and a left centre has scored a double in each of the last 2 games against them.
I hate that it's a milestone game because I have Best in my betting here. I've got Best, Lecker, and Tuapiki. Best because he just did a gender reveal this week. He is having his first child with Jeff Fennick's daughter, Kayla. He kicked a football filled with coloured dust to reveal the gender of his baby. It was pink. He's having a daughter. I've got 3 daughters. Good vibes there. He nailed the kick as well. Probably
His first kid.
First kid.
When?
It's just not yet. It was just announced. It was a gender reveal. Gender reveal.
Yeah,
No, I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get a hand.
No,
on it.
it's due January. It's due January.
Right.
It's due January.
Nah,
Not the same thing.
not the same thing. Well, I mean, it's certainly man.
Congratulations, but
Of course, congratulations to the Bests, but on this occasion,
you don't bet big. It's not. It's not.
You don't bet big off the
stand
bat.
out Dilf bet. No. But I've
Worth
got him in
noting
there.
for Las Vegas betting, though.
Well, that's it. Nights in Las Vegas.
huge from you, Roo.
Thank you.
Huge.
Best Lecker Tuapiki. Like the name Tuapiki, and Lecker obviously just because everyone's on him and he's good. 18-12. Best Lecker Tuapiki.
He is good, isn't he, Lecker?
I basically got that bet without Lecker, 606. Like, I love Tuapiki. Is he good? Like, I like watching
I really
him.
like him.
Yeah,
he
he's a
is
good style of a
I just
bloke,
don't know if
that
it's
guy.
one of those things where you're just getting tricked in by his kind of lightweight feet, and you're like, is he actually good or is he just
No,
look
he's
good?
good.
Like,
He's tough. He was playing for the Burleigh Bears like 2 years ago, and on the Burleigh Hill up there, they used to call him the Magician, was his nickname. I thought was mad.
So they're replacing Shay J with a bit of a Tuapiki, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to
Maybe.
not have a non-magician warrior play. Perfect. 606.
Beautiful.
I'm going to take Chanel Harris, Tavita, and Lecker at $11.02.
And I'm going to stand out another fullback, Gagai, at $4.40 in Newcastle, playing for a contract in the future. Newcastle apparently don't want him. I think he's going to have a big few weeks at fullback, so $4.40, I think that's too much for Dane Gagai.
Lippy's basically best in Tuapiki as well, but with the under 50.5 for $10.92.
All right.
Unit
Let's
scoopers.
move on to our unit scoopers. I'm going to throw down to me mate, Rugby League Guru down there. What do you got?
Just spoke about Gagai. I think the value is too much there. Same as Nick Meaney, and I like Lomax to cross over Ricky's young fella down there in the nation's capital. So you're getting $25.30. Gagai, Meaney, Lomax.
Oh, shit, sounds nice.
Hammer, Tupou, Rinakama, Karma on the wind, and Casey McLean, $16.64.
I'm going Herbie, even though like it's got to come to an end, but he's been part of my unit scoopers for weeks, and it's really nice to get a unit scooper off the first leg bangs, and it's kind of just been happening for me, so I'm not going to take him out till then, even though he's under $2. Herbie, Teddy, KO Weeks, Katoa, 27.37, just going for a bit of a rebuild here.
I'm taking all the favourites. Oh, that's why that was high. Whoops, let me get rid of that. I'm taking all the favourites to win. It's 17.29.
And then Lippy has Lomax, Timoko, Karma on the wind, Gutho, Hughes, and Cooler for $341.90.
It's catching on. It's catching on.
Beautiful.
Can you update the sheet, please?
Yeah.
Now, Eddie obviously
Hot seat.
lost his hot seat.
I'll
No,
let you
Eddie
have
lost his hot seat.
No, listen.
So is it you're up next, Roo?
No,
What do you got?
hang on. Let me get me
No,
better.
no,
Hang on. Let me get me
Roo,
better.
what do you got?
No.
Roo, you lost your bet there, brother.
Hang on. Let me get me better, mate.
No, mate. No. You lost it. Sorry, dude. Be more
So where are we
intentional
at
when you
now?
speak.
So we
Roo,
Is it definitely me?
No, but like, how many does Roo need to get 2 in a row to win it?
three. Oh. Because if
two.
Roo goes,
Two.
if he fails, then it's up to you. And then if you don't get it, I just win.
So if you get 2 in a row, you've won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to hedge my bet this week with this Raiders-Eels thing. So I'm going to take the Raiders minus 13.5.
Wow.
Why would you do that?
Throws me in a weird position.
Because
Yeah, it does.
the season means more to me than the hot seat. So if I lose it, I'll be upset. But at least I'll have a shot at $1,000.
Okay, makes
Yeah.
sense.
If it was 4 weeks away, I wouldn't.
That
but
makes
this
sense.
week,
That makes sense. It
No,
does.
listen, it makes a lot of sense.
That's a good. What would you have done, Eddie, had you not fucked it up?
What would I have done? I probably would have gone off the back of the show and the talking points here, calmer on the wind.
Yeah.
That's probably what I would have
Yeah, that thing's a lock now, isn't it? Sweet, that us?
Yep. That's
Beautiful. Thanks, punters and dribblers. Much love. Thank you to Neds, as always. We'll see you next week. Bye.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website